recent discovery of a trigger. But I see it in a lot of videos these days, and I love it so much. These are, in fact, my glasses. I never wear them in my videos because I am short-sighted. No. Yeah. I can't see things far away, so I don't really need to wear them when I'm filming. And my vision up close is really good, so no need. But in my day-to-day life, I wear my glasses or contacts. I'm curious how this Blue Yeti is going to sound while I'm editing it, because it really has been such a long time since I used it. I bought it used. It's my first mic ever, and I bought it used for like $60 when they're normally like $120. And it's really how I was able to start ASMR. Okay, that's enough of glasses. I love these nails. I'm so excited about them. This is a journal. Buffalo is my favorite animal. If I look sweaty, it's because I am sweaty. Mexico City is really high elevation, and so almost no buildings have air conditioning. My apartment doesn't have air conditioning, so I'm in my tiny little studio right now. And the room gets really hot really quickly. I actually don't mind it, but I do look, you know, dewy. So I'm going to try to add a little bit of scratching sounds. I know that doesn't really sound like anything on a journal, but I wanted to talk a little bit about my nails. I know nobody really cares, but for those of you out there who do like having long nails every once in a while, but don't want to go get the professional acrylic put on, these are press-on nails, like no glue. You peel a little sticker off the back of the nail and press it really hard onto your nail. And I put them on this morning at 4 a.m., but that's a different story. I put them on and they've held up all day, which is great. Maybe I'll link them down below, but So this is a camera strap that I have not actually used yet. It's so cute though. I don't use it because I never take my camera outside. I always travel with it standby on that. Maybe I'll put candies in it or something. I've been doing a lot of fast tapping. I should try to do more slow tapping. It's got these little strings here, like colored strings to add for decoration. And the strings run all alongside it too. Like that. It's really simple, but I really love it. So we have like burnt orange here and light orange here. Can you guys comment below what kind of things you like to see scratched on in tapping and scratching videos? Because honestly, I was like looking around my house for things to scratch, and I was like, I don't know what sounds good, because it's not a trigger I listen to all that often. But I love tapping videos. Sometimes I'll watch a video where it's only somebody talking, because of course I love just hearing people talk about their lives and their opinions and their hobbies. That's my all-time favorite, like, background ASMR trigger. And if they like include tapping like this throughout the whole video, it's amazing. Goes in a little swirl. You know what? Let me do some lens tapping, because the tapping must be pretty quiet, but I think it should sound nice. Let me just like fix your face like that, and you have like something in your eye there. Let me move that, and then there we go. There's this ASMR artist, ASMR Alyssa, who does these videos where she's like, you're stuck in the camera, let me help you get out. And I'm like, I love those videos. a sponsored video for a brand called Mellow also, but this is Mellow Matte Liquid Lip Paint in the shade Ibiza. I get a lot of questions from my lovely lady followers or anybody who wears lipstick what shade I'm wearing, and I really only wear like 2 or 3 lipsticks. This is one of them. But anyways, I have more makeup, small makeup items to tap on over here. I think that this is an Ipsy bag. The reason I don't know for sure is because my mom gifted me this actually. The last time that I saw her, she gifted me the bag and like a bunch of little makeup products inside it that she didn't want anymore. I don't know if anybody's mom is like my mom, but anytime that I visit her, she gives me so much stuff. But the bag is really, really cute. Oh yeah, there we go. Ipsy. Sounds like rain. I always say that. Let's see what is inside, yeah. This is like an unboxing video kind of, but it's like, what did Sarah's mom give her that she didn't want? My mom works at home. She's a nurse, but she no longer works on the floor. She works like on the computer. And so she's like, I don't wear makeup these days, Sarah. Take all this stuff. You know, I don't wear it anymore. So I was like, yes, please. This is Overdue Extra Intensive Moisturizer for Dry Skin. That doesn't really sound like anything. That doesn't really sound like anything. What else do we have in here? She gave me this setting powder. not supposed to do that with mascara because the air oxidizes it or something. But I love how it sounds, though. It's fine. This is like a cream blush that you can also use on your lips. Let me just... all over. No. I like it, but my all-time favorite is the Glossier liquid blush. I've heard very good things about Milk, though. Milk. Whoa. I love the tiny little makeup packaging, though. It's so easy to carry it in your purse. So the last thing that I'll show you is some micro water, cleansing water. I always use face wipes to take my makeup off. But another way to take your makeup off is to use like this micro water or micellar water. And you put it on a cotton pad or a reusable pad and remove it like that. This one's by Dermaclear or Dr. Chart, which is another great brand. Something interesting about Mexico is that American makeup is very, very expensive here. I was so surprised. I went to a local Sephora to try to buy a new mascara or something, and it was more than the American price. I think because it's imported. But I was very surprised and a little sad. So like, the next time I go to the States, I'll have to stock up on makeup. Alright, so I have one more item. And that is as I should. As well as I should. You know, when I moved to Mexico City, I thought that I would be painting a lot more than I actually have. I expected to adjust very quickly. I don't know why, and it's been a very slow adjustment. That does remind me, I mentioned earlier in this video that I put these nails on at 4 a.m. And that's because I actually tried shooting this video at 4 in the morning. Literally 3:50 in the morning, as in I woke up at 3:50 in the morning and put on my makeup and tried to shoot a video. But the traffic was so loud, and I'm so, like, picky about background noise that I was like, scrap it. And so I've been up since 4 in the morning. And so I took a nap and then woke up again at 11 o'clock at night later that day, this day. And here I am now shooting the video at night, reshooting it. I talk a lot about trying to find the right time to shoot my videos, and I know, nobody cares, but it's, so consuming for me. You know, I really want to be able to make 2 or 3 videos a week for you guys, but my window to shoot, is very small, so, and even then, one time I tried shooting at 1 in the morning, and then my neighbor started snoring, and you could hear his snores in the video, and I was like,